Hello guys and welcome to my TV channel. I guess it's time for us to have a TV. I didn't know that, but as social media is evolving and if you're watching this right now, it means that I get trapped into it as well. So we are all here to share some wisdom and whatever new tools are out there, it just feels like you have to be a part of it. So we got trapped in this fear of missing out, because if we are not in this channel, if we don't do this, maybe we will miss some audience. However, for me it felt right to do this, and I feel honored if you're watching my video right now, and I feel so grateful that I actually have opportunity to share with you more about the selfish contributors and where it actually started. The funny thing about selfish contributors is that it took me a very long time and a lot of guts to actually put it out there, because I couldn't get away from feeling guilty for calling myself a selfish contributor or just talking about selfishness in general. So if you feel like there's so many things you want to do by yourself, but you feel like, oh, I don't want to be selfish, I don't want to disappoint people, I don't want to do something against anyone, I feel you, because I've been there and I felt so guilty. But I realized that if I'm not gonna share it with you guys, then if I'm not willing to teach it, it means I'm not willing to learn it. So because I said to myself that I'm 100% willing to learn these lessons of taking care of myself first, I said I want to teach it as well. So this community is here especially for coaches, healers, mentors, leaders, anyone that is really engaged in helping others. Because let's be honest, it's so easy to help others and to help everyone out there, but it often is very hard to help yourself. And the quote that I heard during this weekend when I was on Kyle C's event in Los Angeles, he said that you're only able to help others to the level that you help yourself. So if you're not helping yourself, if you're not taking care of yourself, you don't have anything good to give to others. Even though it might look like you have, but what we often forget is that everything is an energy exchange. So if you are helping others from your state of pain, you're just giving them your pain. You're not giving them an actual healing. You're not giving them an actual love. So it might look on the outside that you were helping them, however, they will receive whatever you are starting from. So if you're starting from pain, if you're starting from fear, then that's what they are receiving. And this is something that a lot of people don't really want to hear, because it's not nice to hear those things, and we often feel like when we feel trapped, when we feel in pain, when we feel like there's something missing, the first thing we can do is go out there and just help someone. But what we don't realize is helping someone from the wound is not as powerful as helping someone from the scar. Once you heal your wound and you go through the process, you go through the pain, you don't share the pain anymore, but you share the wisdom of how you overcome that pain. And that's a huge difference. So what we are striving for in the selfish contributor community is that we actually take a selfish care of ourselves first. Because if you don't fill your cup, no one out there will. And have you ever asked yourself, why do we have this desire to help others, and to why do we feel better helping others versus helping ourselves? The funny thing is that we have this distortion of love, and we believe that others are actually our source of love. So we search for someone giving us attentions. We search for someone appreciating us or saying thank you, or just being there and cheering us up, because we believe that what is missing within us, the joy, the happiness, the love, whatever you feel like it's missing, we believe that we're gonna find it in other people. However, joy, love, happiness, those are just the vibrations, and the only way for you to tap in this vibration, to feel it within, is to allow yourself to feel it. However, majority of people need the outside, like something on the outside happening, that they allow themselves to tap in the vibration of love. They need someone from the outside being there and showing them that they're loved, that they use that as an excuse for themselves to tap into the love. And the more you realize that love is actually not coming from the outside, the only thing that is coming from the outside is the kind of like a thing that you need for excuse to tap into it. And you always, and I mean always, feel the emotions of love because you are generating it. And the example can be just like seeing a puppy. Like when you see a puppy on the street and you just see how cute it is, and you're like, oh my god, this is so cute, and you just start feeling love for it, you start feeling so much happiness. Puppy didn't do anything. He was not there like just sending you tons of love or telling to you, I love you so much, you're so great. No, puppies are the safe version for love. It's a safe excuse for us to use to tap into the stream of love. Versus strangers are not a safe thing to use. So when we see a stranger, and it's like usually like people are afraid to feel the love towards the stranger. Even when we are entering the relationship, sometimes it feels overwhelming to just like use someone as an excuse for love. So you kind of want to have the proof that they really feel the same as well. And once you have a proof, oh, they're in love with me as well, then you're like, okay, now I can feel the love for them as well. So the more we tap into the deep like understanding of love as a vibration, and all the distortion of love that we have, we believe that we need to get the love from other people, we believe that we need to suffer to be worthy of love, we believe that we need to sacrifice ourselves in order to receive the love from others. All those limiting beliefs are there just to block you away from love. And it's maybe like the first thing to do in order to break through is just to have the awareness about it. Just know that this is happening. Just know that you are the source of love, and everything else is just following up as a, like, I believe that the universe guides you. As soon as you have the awareness, as soon as you have the willingness to heal it, the universe guides you to the right thing. And in few days, I'm actually opening up the pre-launch of, the pre-sales of my online program, Heal the Love Gene. So if you feel like that's something that you want to heal, I'm definitely gonna share it more here. I'm gonna share more knowledge, more wisdom, but the deep work is gonna be done in online courses, of course, where we actually have the healings done. And it's totally different than just listening to it, because what you are getting right now is getting to your conscious level, but we want it to subconscious level. We want it to go deep and get it out, otherwise it just feels like it stays there forever. So yeah, that's kind of like an introduction of why the name is Selfish Contributors. Actually, I didn't talk about it. Well, I thought I'm gonna talk about this, but whatever came out is there for you to have it. And I'm sure I'm going to do much more videos in the future. So if you like this channel, just make sure that you follow me on Instagram. And I don't even know how it works, but tune into it. So thank you guys for joining, and see you soon. Ciao, ciao.